One of the things Mr. B was trying to show you today is how to find an equivalent ratio. For example, if we have the ratio 12 to 24, how could you find an equivalent ratio? One of the things you would do is to find the greatest common factor. And if you can find the greatest common factor, then you can divide each number in the ratio by that greatest common factor. So one of the things that you can do to find the greatest common factor is use a factor tree. So I'm going to take a look at the number 12 and I'm going to look at the number 24. 12, what two factors can be used to create the number 12? Well, you can do 6 times 2. All right, well, can you factor these any lower? Yes. 6, what two factors can create the product of 6? 2 times 3. And I'm also going to put times 2 because I don't want to forget this number as well. Now what am I going to do here? Let's see, I just finished number 12, and let's take a look at number 24. What two factors can you create that would equal 24? You could do 12 times 2. You could do 4 times 6. You have a bunch of different choices. So let's take a look at this now. 12. What two numbers can equal 12? Well, we can take a look at 4 times 3 would work. And I don't want to forget 2, so I'm going to bring that down. So 4 times 3 times 2. Well, the number 4, I can use 2 times 2 is going to equal 4. And I want to bring down the 3. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 2. All of this will equal 24, just as 2 times 3 times 2 is going to equal 12. All right, so now what factors can they have? What's the greatest factor that they have in common? I would go ahead and take a look at, let's see, they have a 2 in common, a 3 in common, and they also have another 2 in common, right? Those are the factors they have in common. Now, if I multiply them, 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 times 2 equals 12. So the greatest common factor for 12 and 24 happens to be the number 12. So now I can divide each part of my ratio by 12. 12 divided by 12 equals 1. And 24 divided by 12 equals 2. So the equivalent ratio would be 1 to 2, equivalent to 12 to 24.